Hello, astronomy students. Welcome to the online version of your course. So I just want to start off telling you that don't worry, everything's going to feel pretty seamless, okay? I'm still here every step of the way. So let's talk about the main pieces. So I'm going to introduce how I've changed a little bit the current news assignment, how I've updated how we're going to complete the Planetary Project, and then just how we're going to go by our week-by-week interaction with each other, okay? So for our week by week, you've always had a module available to you for each week on our Canvas page. That's going to stay the same, and that's where I'm just going to add more materials for you. So each week you have the module, and in that week you have your homework and reading assignments. Those are going to stay the same. So you have your reading assignment due midweek, and then your homework's due at the beginning of the week. That will stay just the same as always. In terms of the lectures, we won't meet online at the same time for a formal lecture. Instead, I'm going to record my lectures with the PowerPoint and an audio voiceover for you to watch at any time during the week. Okay, it'll be the same though. You'll see I'll ask you concept questions just like we do where you normally hold up your ABCD cards. This time I'll just have you pause the video, think about the question, and then I'll give you the answer. Okay, so those videos, I hope that you can take them and watch them whenever you can, fit it into your busy schedule, and I know your life is chaotic right now, so you watch those throughout the week when you can. I might also provide some other videos like from Crash Course Astronomy, or even got some of my other fellow faculty to add in some videos, some things like that, just to make it a little bit more fun. But I will be available to you during our normal class period on Zoom. So on our Canvas page, there's a link on the navigation that's called Confer Zoom. It's C-O-N-F-E-R Zoom. Okay, that is where my Zoom room is for you. So I will be available to you during our normal class period as well as during my office hours every week. So like I said, this is not going to be a formal lecture, but I'm just going to be in there. You can come in, ask me questions, clarify anything from the lecture notes or your homework or things like that. Say hello to your fellow students. Okay, it's just going to be a little bit more casual, a time for you to come, know that you can find me online and catch up with me. Okay, but no formal lecture will be required. Your current news assignment. If you haven't presented yet, you get to go into the fun world of online presentations. So instead of doing a face-to-face presentation for your current news assignment, you'll be making a video. And I have all the details outlined in the current news assignment, so watch that video and you'll get all the details in terms of making a video and then posting it to our new Padlet site where we can see everyone's current news. So if you've already presented your current news, I still encourage you, go check out the Padlet site. Okay, you can get all the information from the current news module. And this is where you can keep up to date on the current news happening in astronomy. And I am working on putting that Padlet site right into Canvas, but I'm not there yet. Okay. Your Planetary Project. We're going to continue working on it. So you've completed worksheet number 1. So some of you already submitted that. And if you did, I actually scanned in your submissions and put them available to you on a PDF. That way you can look at your submissions because I know you put a lot of work into those. If you haven't completed it yet, no worries. I have a spot for you to complete and submit the assignment. Okay, so I provided everyone with a Word document so you can make edits to it. So you can finish up the worksheet number 1, submit it through Canvas, and it'll be due in our first meeting, okay, the first time we meet. Okay, we'll continue moving on. So we'll work on, next week we'll start worksheet number 2, and then we'll do worksheet number 3. So you'll complete those 2 worksheets all the next week. So normally, you would meet one period and then another, but this time you can do it throughout the week. So pace yourself. And again, you'll work on those worksheets. You can work by yourself. If you want to contact your fellow group members, that's fantastic, but you'll still need to each individually turn in a worksheet. I've set up a discussion board. That's an easy way that you can all log in and meet up with your group mates. I've also set up a Slack site. Okay, Slack is just a social messaging app. The reason I did it is that way I could get your texts and things like that on my phone and just to have another avenue for you guys to talk to each other. So you all have the invitation link to go to Slack. It doesn't show me any information about your email or your phone number or anything like that, so it's anonymous in that case. But please put your name on there so we know who you are and your fellow classmates can identify you, because that's another great way to work with each other on your worksheets or your planetary project and things like that. Okay, instead of doing a debate, you're each individually going to make a video for your planetary project, and we'll post those on another Padlet site. Okay, so each individually you'll make a video of your project, okay? Same argument of why we should provide funding for your planet. But the cool thing is we'll all be able to see these videos, and that way you can learn from each other about the different planets. We still will have our exam number 2. It's just going to be shifted 1 week. Okay, so you'll see that on the new schedule. And that will be available to you for 24 hours during the day of the exam, but you'll only have an hour and a half to take the exam once you start it. And all that information is on the Canvas course, okay? Let's see what else. So we've got our exam. We're going to continue with that. I've uploaded the schedule. I'll update the current news assignment weeks, but pretty much just the people that were presenting last week will move into this week, and then everyone else will be on the weeks they already scheduled for. I think that's it for now. I'll update you as I get there, but please let me know if you have questions, start digging through the material, and just jump right back into your studies, you guys. And if you want to meet me on Zoom, you can meet me on Zoom during our regular scheduled class period just by clicking on the blue navigation buttons where it says Confer Zoom. All right. Hope to see you guys this week. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon.